Hello everybody, welcome back to part 7 of Persona 4 Golden. My plants! They're dead and they're probably gonna remain that way until I have a moment of time to myself. We got Kanji to join the group, which means he's feeling better. That probably means though that the next, let's see, we're on a Monday. The next time it rains, we're probably going to get the next killer, or the next kill soon. But, oh, we're talking about Dojima, our evening work. I'm sure he can relate. What, you're working part-time in the evenings? Hey, I'm your guardian, you know. Do you think I'm going to allow you to do something like this? Probably not. I mean, why not? Oh, this is probably for the dishwashing. Because technically, yeah, I would have to get his permission to do it. But you should. You seem rather composed about it. Well, you can probably get away with it because you have no intention of doing anything bad. Sheesh. Alright, I'll allow it. I believe you. It's better than having you sneaking out behind my back. Even though this is a small town in the countryside, there's a lot of chances to get into trouble. Watch out. It's a promise. Got it? Okay, so that was to get his permission to go wash dishes at a bar. So now we can do that. For understanding. I can't remember what the thing that it levels up. Dojima's busily turning the newspaper pages. Come to think of it, Dojima was looking for a copy of a newspaper article. Seems important, but what happened to it? You feel that unless your expression is touching, they'll just brush you off. Didn't I just level my expression? I just leveled my expression to talk to him. What the heck? What the heck, man? What? I literally just looked at it and I glazed right over what I needed to level. Well, I don't know. I mean, understanding has probably been a little behind. Courage goes up at the Mega Beef Bowl. Does that level up my understanding? I don't remember. I cannot for the life of me remember what the bar scene does. I guess I'll find out. Welcome. Work. Been told that someone wanted to work here, but I didn't know it was you. So having a young man around here may not be a bad idea. It may actually attract some new patrons. That's a weird thought. Especially with the thing that you're trying to do here. Don't look at me like that. I'm only joking. Well, then let me explain what you're doing. You'll just be washing dishes and taking away empty glasses. Tipsy patrons may strike up conversations with you, but make sure you stay sociable and listen to them. That's what this place is all about. I'm sure you'll understand when you start learning how to drink. But not now. Of course, you're still too young. If anyone offers you a drink, you need to politely decline. So, will you work today? Sure. What could be the harm? You decided to work part-time washing dishes. You silently wash the pile of dishes. It's diligence. Which, it had to go up anyway, so... I'm so freaking diligent. You finished washing the dishes, so you should take care of the empty glasses. Today's patron is only a seemingly brave old man. Are you, yeah, like, are you done? When you go to the, to clean the seemingly brave old man's glass, he begins talking about his past. You heard about a heroic episode of his. And my courage has increased. My god, it was a twofer. You earned, 1,500 yen washing dishes. That was the most beneficial day that I've ever had.
Oh, the instant noodles really hit the spot.
You know, the rainy season's just about here.
Which means there's going to be murders every day.
Once it starts, it'll be raining every night. We'll have to keep a constant eye on the Midnight Channel.
Crap, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, there's no way, though, that the
So
guy
it
would be
goes.
getting a kill every night, though.
I thought you were worried about the rain because of the school campout.
That's also
Why are you so
very
excited about
important.
that?
That's right, it's the first time for you two.
You realize the only purpose of the school campout is to develop a love for one's hometown and young people, right?
No!
Yeah, they tell us that up front. So?
That's the worst thing about the school campout.
Well, you see, the way we supposedly develop that love is by picking up trash off the mountain.
Picking up trash?
They're making us do labor.
Develop a love my ass. That's slave labor.
Well, the night's kind of fun. We cook our own meals with mess kits and sleep in tents.
The four of us are in the same group.
Some would argue that that wouldn't be fun, you know.
The same group, huh? Does that mean we sleep together at night too?
You wish! Guys and girls sleep in different tents. I'm warning you. If you leave your tent at night, you'll be expelled on the spot.
This gets worse and
He
worse.
needs to be
I thought it
more
was gonna
casual.
Fun.
I thought it'd
It's
be
only
more
for one
fun.
night, and we disband before noon the next day. It doesn't last very long.
Oh, we did have some fun at the river before going home last year.
Do they let you go swimming?
I
No.
think so. There's always someone who takes a dip, although we didn't.
Oh, does that mean that we'll finally get to learn how to fish?
I see.
Or is it solely
So you
because I
can
haven't read
swim
that
in the
book yet?
river.
I do have a swimsuit, though. I wonder if I can swim in the river. Hey, Dumpus. I keep forgetting. Did you know this week is Health Week? And you're not part of the Student Health Association. In other words, you're a lazy bum. I hate lazy, good-for-nothing kids like you, so I'm signing you up to take the place for a sick member.
Wait!
That's not fair. Why? I don't know what school's like for you in big city kids, but here it's every student's duty to pitch in. Don't tell me you're not enough of a man to do something this easy. I don't see why I would decline. Go straight to the infirmary right away. They should be expecting you since I already told them you'd do it. Yeah, I felt like it was one of those, like, no was not an option there. Good luck. I mean, is it that bad? I wasn't supposed, you know, like, it sounds like I've been kind of skipping the duty anyway, you know. Kubin-kun, was it? The transfer student, right? Did you get hurt or something? You told them that you'd been sent here to replace a sick member. Thank goodness, we were running low on people. We need to check around the school to see if anyone needs help, but someone has to stay and watch this room. Would you mind staying here and dealing with anyone that stops by? No touching the medicine, of course. If someone who's hurt shows up, use the first aid kit. The only other thing you'd have to worry about are salesmen and phone calls. They're pretty uncommon, though. What? Salesmen? I'm in a school. Hey, I'm... some salesman comes up to try to sell you a friggin', you know, the classic vacuum cleaner or whatever. It's like... What kind of schools they got over there? Student Health Association split up throughout the school. Someone's here. It's a murderer. I'm Kitao from Santo Pharmaceuticals. Get out. Punch him. Fight him. Aren't there any adults here? Could you deliver a message for me then? School placed an order for gauze, but I need to know if the order can wait until the month after next. Give my regards to your teacher. Thank you for your help. Anything happen? Some guy came in and ditched our stuff. Should we have Sensei call him back? Do you remember his name? Oh. Oof. That's... it was definitely Kitao. I'm pretty sure it was Sando. What did he say? It'll come. It can come next month. I didn't think I'd get like. Yeah. I didn't think I'd get, like, immediately quizzed on something. I thought it was just gonna be, yeah. 6 goes what we found while we were around school. Group 1. That's, I guess I gotta pay attention more to everything. You went alone. Yeah, since Kunishi isn't here. Oh yeah, Kunishi-kun. He can't help it after what happened. Yeah, poor thing. You just have to do his part too. Hey guys. That person has an actual portrait. I'm sorry I'm late. No, it's okay. You don't have to come, really. Helping out at your parents' store is hard work, right? You have a replacement, so don't worry. I don't want to be the only one. Well, you can help Guben-kun clean up this room then. We'll go report to the teachers, so why don't you clean a little, go home, okay? Goodbye. Later, dorks. Konishi, a first year. You knew Saki Konishi. I'm her brother. Ah. You're friends with Hanamura, right? I hate him, and you too. Can I go home now? No, you gotta help clean. I have to help out at home. It's a mess, you understand, right? Yeah, whatever. That's definitely not a good way to, like, to start. Hey, I freaking hate your guts. Can I go? It's like, maybe, I don't know, try to exit out on a chiller note. Did your part and help the Student Health Association as ordered. The other members didn't return, so you decided to go home.
Welcome home.
And I have to hang out with you. I don't suppose you're gonna have a thing where you're like, yo, freaking raise your diligence. Nanako looks happy. It's been a precious moment with Nanako. Ah, this one wasn't very... Nanako's stuff hasn't been very exciting lately. It's been very, like, you know, I don't know. Hers has really slowed down. It's June already, huh? Well, good news. Tatsume-kun from the first year is back with us. So try to get set good examples. I know it's the rainy season, and you may not be very motivated, but let's keep our spirits up together. Anyway, I really hate this weather since I can't go out and exercise, but watching sports on TV isn't bad either. I saw this Haikendai competition the other day. They do beautiful moves with a delicate sense of balance, though I can see why men would be afraid to try it. What sport is Haikendai? I don't know. They make it sound like it's the freaking bar or the beam. It's a balance beam? Amazed that you knew that. But you should ask me if you have questions, Yukiko. A balance beam is Haikendai in Japanese. Which would be extremely easier to answer if I knew Japanese. I bet when you kids hear the word beam, you think about lasers or something, but it refers to the timber or beam. And balancing on a wooden beam is mighty tricky. Boom, the sport of balance beam is born. Never really thought of it that way. Interesting. You're a smart guy. We became a little closer, and my expression increased. Yeah, which, to be fair, has to go up another gazillion for Dojima.
Hey, guess what I just heard?
Someone's being murdered?
When they're sitting in back of you, it's like a squeeze play!
What? Yeah. When they're sitting in back of you. What are you talking about? Yeah. I missed something.
Come on, you know what I mean? Sorry, I got ahead of myself. What I mean is... I'm talking about how when there's a girl sitting behind you on a motorcycle, they press right up against your back!
What the... Motorcycle? I mean, he did say that he
you're a lot
wanted...
bigger than I thought. Anyway,
I mean, technically a bike or any form of thing
I
like
think
that.
motorcycles are the hot new thing for guys now. Girls like guys who spend time outdoors, right? So I got you this. Want to get your license with me, partner?
It's a manual of getting a motorcycle's license.
Well, I can't afford anything bigger than a scooter on my budget, but at least that'll let us get to new places.
We already own a scooter.
Don't you think we deserve that much, seeing as how we're investigating the case?
It does sound like it would be useful. Yosuke seems serious about this.
Sup, senpai? Hey, about the camping trip. You guys busy right now?
Kinda. We're talking about motorcycles.
Motorcycles? You gonna go stomp a gang?
Yeah, would he know how to...
If you're bringing a war, I'll
Does he
help.
know how to ride a motorcycle?
No, we're not bringing a war. What does that mean anyway? We're just talking about getting motorcycle licenses.
Licenses? You guys don't have yours?
Huh? No way. Don't tell me you already...
Nah, I'm still 15 and all.
Then why'd you say it like that? Man, that reminds me.
I mean, maybe
I'm
he thought
surprised
we
you
were
picked
older.
a fight with that biker gang. How'd you chase after them?
A bike's all I need for that.
Did you just run really hard?
In any case, we can't let you in on our up close and personal plan.
Up close and personal? What does that mean?
Keep it down.
What does that mean?
Like I was telling this guy, what a guy needs nowadays to be a big man is first a motorcycle, and then
And then?
a girlfriend.
You're like a kindergartner. So you're over her? I mean, he definitely has a one-track mind. But I assume if I said that, so you're over her, I'm assuming it would be bringing up Saki. Yeah, I'll just do the, you're like
Oh,
a
shut up.
kindergartner.
I'm at least a middle schooler.
Because it does feel
You
like
guys
it
gonna
would
get
be a
licensed
very...
for the big stuff? I mean, I know I came in late here, but if you're talking about taking a girl on a bike, you gotta be seating too, man. That ain't allowed on a scooter.
I forgot about that. Shut up. This'll
I
work
wouldn't
out.
think, I never really heard about that in terms of like a law or whatever.
As long as we have a motorcycle, the girls will come running. That's all the advantage we'll need.
If you can ride a scooter, you can ride a
Now
motorcycle.
listen carefully. The reason we don't have girlfriends is because we're stuck here in this town waiting to meet someone. This place is so tiny, it's no wonder we can't find one. It doesn't matter if it's only a scooter. Some kind of motorcycle is just the ticket for us to get
I mean,
some
the
chicks.
city seemed kind of big.
Then, later on, we can get a bigger motorcycle. And that's when the up close and personal plan really starts.
Up close and personal.
Plus, you know, you and me
Everyone
have more
is
of a
confused.
city boy thing going on. If we're serious about this, we've got to expand our horizons to a bigger town. We got to take the initiative. There's no time to wait for a train that only leaves every so often each day. We'll roar
I mean,
up on our
depending on
motorcycles
what
like the
time it left.
badasses we are, and when the chicks come up, we'll play it cool. The pheromones dripping off of us will bring them around in no time.
What, feral zone?
No, we're not going to a cat house, you idiot. I'm talking about pheromones. My research shows that a motorcycle is the #1 surefire way to increase a man's pheromones.
Where did you...
Pheromones.
Dude, that's how a perv would react.
What did you say? Fine, then I'm in too.
Look, I feel like we're kind of, we're in too deep.
Get ready for Kanji Tatsumi to show his manhood to these chicks.
I already told you, you can't. Anyway, don't tell anyone about this, got it? If other guys try to copy us, it'll end up diluting our pheromones. So, partner, make sure you talk to your uncle about getting a license, okay?
Wouldn't people just be doing it anyway? Like, I feel like learning how to, ride a scooter or something would be beneficial.
Got it.
It seems like a very common thing,
Not you.
getting a
I don't even
license.
know your uncle. I'm serious about this. If we have motorcycles, we can go all over. It'll be fun.
The traveling seems the most beneficial. It's true that with a motorcycle, your range of activities will increase somewhat. Yeah, but not my time.
Somewhere out there, the best days of our youth are ahead of us.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Should you try consulting Dojima about the motorcycle tonight? Honestly, I mean, it feels like I have to, but the Mega Beef Bowl awaits me. Speaking of which, let's see. Yeah, my knowledge and my understanding is kind of taking a hit, but I think that's because the Mega Beef Bowl was doing a lot of heavy lifting. And it's gonna keep doing heavy lifting. I need that Mega Beef Bowl. I demand. Unless someone else is here. Which they aren't. I need the Mega Beef Bowl. Any new books? I should just buy all these. I don't know why I don't, but... yeah, like, the Mega Beef Bowl seems like one of those things that's like you should not skip. It just seems too beneficial that it's raising three... What is it? 3 things at once? The meat dimension. Yeah, understanding, knowledge, courage, diligence. You need everything up. But it raises understanding, knowledge, courage. But not diligence. And then we can talk to Dojima about the motorcycle license. Oh. It's automatic. Or no, that's Adachi.
Ah, you're back.
Hi there. You want some eel too? Fair warning, it's from the supermarket.
Is that a problem?
Me.
It's delicious though. I can't believe it was on sale.
Sorry, but this guy eats instant noodles every day. That constant slurping got on my nerves, so I called him here.
So you gave him eel instead?
You don't have to bluff like that. You just wanted to eat dinner with a coworker, right?
Don't be stupid.
But eel was a great choice. Nanako-chan loved it at least. I'd say she's eerily proud of her daddy. Huh?
Adachi's
Did
trying
my
his
joke
hardest.
slip away? It is an eel after all.
Just eat your dinner.
Yes, sir. Nanako-chan's such a good girl, though. She went straight to do her homework once her plate was clean. It's not every day you get to eat eel. You'd think she would have spent some more time savoring it.
You think that because you slack off too much. You should follow her example.
You should eat quickly.
Wait
Work
where
hard.
it hurts.
You need to consult Dojima about getting a motorcycle license.
What's the matter? A motorcycle? You mean a scooter? Oh, that's right.
Be more specific.
Kids your age can ride those. I don't know, though.
Come on, don't be a spoil sport. It's no surprise he once went out here. I understand how you feel since I'm from the city myself. The trains don't run that often, and walking around everywhere is pretty inconvenient, isn't it?
It's a hassle. See, this feels like the problem, though, is that if we side with Adachi... but it would make sense to kind of ham it up, I guess. Like, oh yeah, it's so hard to get around, you know.
You say that, but
That reminds me, I remember you telling me something once, Dojima-san, about some of the reckless things you did on your motorcycle when you were young.
you moron. Think before you talk. And once you're done eating, hurry and...
But I guess the main reason is the whole, the accident. It's probably his main thing about the, scooter. Or motorcycle. Or bicycle.
It's me.
Anything on 2 wheels is banned in this household.
All right. We'll be there soon. Looks like I made the right choice to skip the booze. Adachi, you were the one in charge of that file, right?
File? Oh, did that suspicious guy show up again?
Would you keep your mouth shut? We're going back. Get in the car.
Back? You mean to the station? But I haven't had my eel liver soup yet.
That sounds rough. Eel liver soup. Also very small.
About this license, did you decide on this yourself? No one talked you into it? I know it's hard without a way to get around, but two-wheeled vehicles can be dangerous. Do you understand?
He is that way. I freaking hate anything with two wheels. And I absolutely despise unicycles. I'll be careful with it.
I'm sure I can trust you to do that. But allowing you to get one is another thing.
We already have one. You just don't have the license. Dojima seems troubled.
Don't give me that face. I know you're serious about this. First, you need a license. We can talk about this again when you have one.
That is true.
Well then, sorry to dump this on you, but I need you to look after the house.
Later, nerd. It's from Yosuke.
Yo, it's me. How did it go with your uncle? I've been on the edge of my seat thinking about it.
Convenient timing.
Seriously? Then let's go get ours as soon as we can.
I don't think I've ever gotten a phone call that convenient that it's like, I finished a conversation with someone. Ring, ring, ring.
I gotta hit the books. Let's make sure we both pass together.
Ah, man, I gotta learn how to drive in Japan. Yosuke must really want a motorcycle license. You promised to go to the exam site with him tomorrow. You wonder about the suspicious guy Adachi mentioned, but there's no way to find out more about it for now. You should review the manual Yosuke gave you and study for the license exam. I'm really hoping I don't actually get quizzed on this. Because, like, I didn't have a chance to study. If I don't get a chance to study, this is bullcrap. He studied a little too long. Yosuke seemed sleepy. Went to bed, but little details kept bugging me. So I'd get up again to check the manual. It never ended. I ended up getting almost no sleep at all. He'll fail and I'll pass. I wonder if we're gonna do this. Let's pass on the first try. How you feeling? It'll be a breeze. It's not gonna be a breeze. Now that's my partner. I see you haven't forgotten about our up-close and personal plan. Well, let's make sure we're not late to the exam. We'll leave as soon as school's out. Just so long as I don't have to actually answer questions, I'll be perfectly fine. You promised Yosuke that you would go get your license with him after school today. You should get going. Don't quiz me. Don't quiz me. You take the license exam with Yosuke. The answers seem to be flowing from your hand. Thank God I don't have to actually. You succeeded in passing the exam. Obtained scooter license. And then you do like a Sailor Moon thing or whatever.
And then passed on the first try.
Glowing.
Just like we planned.
Oh, he passed too.
Actually, it was pretty easy. I might have studied a little too hard.
Now the big question. Is Dojima gonna run me down?
Hi. Are you on duty?
I'm always on
We just
duty.
stopped by to get gas and, well, to take care of some minor business. Where did you guys go?
What? We literally just told you, man. Yeah.
Already?
Well, why not?
I know it's just a written test to get a scooter license, but still, I wasn't expecting you to pass so soon.
That's pretty shocking. That it's just a written exam for a scooter license. Because I think here, like, you have to do like a test. Yeah.
Oh well.
It's like getting a driver's license.
Looks like I better think of a way to convince my sister.
Like an actual exam. Then you're okay with this?
I can't say no now that you've gotten your license.
Well, I mean, you could.
Your enthusiasm is catching.
Yes, you got the okay. I need to head home and read through the catalog. Well, see you tomorrow.
We already own a scooter.
Mind if I borrow you a sec before you head back home? Hey,
I need you to
Adachi.
do crime.
I just finished filling it up.
Sorry for dragging you into this. This is my scooter. I had it fixed at the shop. It may be old, but it runs pretty well. I came to put gas in it, but I wasn't expecting to hand it over today, too.
I didn't think you'd be doing it literally ASAP. I mean, yeah, thank you.
Make sure you take good care of it.
Immediately crashes it.
You're always so strict at the station, but you're a cool dad inside, huh?
Shut up, Adachi.
You always yell at me.
That is true.
Still, I wish we had a sleek means of transportation like that. Who knows when that suspicious guy will show up again? Hasn't he been using professional quality cameras to take pictures of people's houses from the Amagi Inn to around here? Looks like he knows the back streets, too.
Okay, now
so a
it
car won't be.
starts to feel like it's on purpose. Like, hey, I'm gonna trickle this information.
Will you stop blabbering like that? Go back to the car. Well,
He seems too stupid, you know?
I was around your age when I got my license, too. I took the test behind my parents' back. When my dad caught me riding a scooter later on, he gave me a good thrashing.
And I'll do the same.
Don't tell Nanako about that, okay?
Dojima is chuckling mischievously.
Since I've already given the okay, I won't bug you about traffic laws. Just be safe when you're riding it. You do that, and I'll look the other way if you decide to ride it out of town.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, like,
Promise me?
in town, it would be freakishly simple.
Good.
I don't think I've seen a
I'll
car.
hold you to that.
But yeah, out of town, like, it could be super crazy. You receive Dojima's scooter. As you ride around and get a feel for the local roads, you will be able to get to go to more places. What do you do? Ride around the neighborhood, take a long ride. I mean, should we drive around? Somebody's walking in place. No, someone got me and my sister mixed up again. Just so alike that people can't tell who's who. Everyone says that they're jealous. Amazing, isn't it? I have something to ask you. Want to walk home with my sister, but I know where she went. I don't know where she went off to. If I wait, she doesn't come at all. Have you seen my sister anywhere? I'll look for her. I don't know what the heck you want from me. There's an old man. Or no, that's the old woman. Aging housewife. Hey, you there? Wait, can I talk to you? Are you free? It's nice for a young man like you to spend time with an old lady like me. Listen to what I have to say. Do you know what a wedding veil is? Wow, that's very admirable in someone as young as you. When a woman gets married, she wears a veil. I was told it prevents demons from making her grow horns after the wedding. My mother-in-law insisted that I wear one. It's outrageous that you'd even consider not wearing one, she said. She always did what she wanted in life. I'm not joking. She really didn't like me at all. Anyway, I refused to wear a veil, and we ended up getting into a shouting match during the wedding ceremony. And before I knew it, here I am, just as old as she was, shouting and getting angry at everybody. I'm starting to regret it. I'd say my horns finally fell out of something, wouldn't it? I thought I should hang some horns above my bed as a symbol of how I'm turning my outlook on life. I tell visitors, oh yeah, those are the horns I grew after I got married. Nobody yet sells them. So she's looking for horns. Or a horn. Well, I guess we should ride around town. Doesn't seem like anyone's around anyway. Unless... Nope. Turns out, he's not around. I still don't have cat food, and I don't know where I'm gonna get cat food. I don't think cat food exists. It doesn't exist anywhere. Are you the sister? You've seen that face before. She looks almost exactly like the older sister. I'm here in the floodplain. I won't go anywhere. Making me walk around freaking. Luckily, this was a very simple job to do. Told her where she's located. so that's where she is. Sheesh, why she had a place like that? She should come back here together with you. Oh, well, that's okay. I'll go over and see. And I get a little bit of stuff. Okay, let's do a little... I guess a little drive around town. I'm not sure. Is it like a skill I have to level? Right around town. Doesn't this mean I have to pay for gas? Immediately crash. After getting completely lost, you reach the station, but you feel as if you're starting to get a feel for the place. You need to ride around a little bit more to better acquaintance with the area. And my courage increased. I can appreciate that. I wonder how a long ride would have gone. But yeah, a package came for you on the table there. It's the stuff. They don't want to talk to me. Choco Flakes. No. I'm sure that Choco Flakes or Choco Flakes helps with some sort of stat. But, I have other stats to improve. No! This is Yukiko. Sorry for calling you so late, but would you like to go inside the TV tomorrow? If we practice enough, I'm sure we can be prepared for anything. Please consider it. No, I'd rather not. I'd rather not consider anything. No, that was one of the issues that I thought is like, well, especially if I like switch to kanji, is like, well, do I need to do a little bit of leveling? But I don't think I do. Not gonna worry about it too heavily. I forget. Envelopes is diligence. Origami is understanding. What do I need to increase? Understanding. We're doing origami. We need that understanding to kind of catch up. It's falling behind. Who would these cranes go to? A cute girl. Why not? Turns out that was the answer. Bundle of cranes has not been completed. You have to continue next time. No! Well, I mean, honestly, I don't care. Again, I'm doing it for the stat, not the money.
Yo!
What do you think will show on the Midnight Channel next? I heard it's going to rain this evening, but it's not going to last all night. You've been trying to solve the case on your own in your spare time? I know I should be thinking about it too, but this kind of stuff just isn't my specialty. How about you? Thinking hurts my brain. I would like to think I'm good at reasoning. I'm jealous. Well, everyone has strengths and weaknesses. I'll stick to kicking things. Times like this are perfect for working out. Turns out kicking things is just as important as using your noodle. But you still aren't familiar with the town. You should take your scooter for a ride. You probably shouldn't take your scooter for a ride in the rain. That's how you die. That's how you become a statistic. No, I think it's Mega Beef Bowl. As it should always be. When it rains, it's Mega Beef Bowl Day. Mega Beef Dole. Unless he is there, but he doesn't want to say anything. No, I feel like rainy days are specifically Mega Beef Bowl. It seems like it's just too good to pass up. That there's no way. Give me that rainy day Mega Beef Bowl challenge. I still can't see the rice. Unable to finish. It's not gonna happen. I think the only way that you can beat it is if you're like maxed out, and at that point you don't need to do it anymore. Too bad. Thank you for your continued patronage. Take this as an appreciation for your business. I was actually born and raised in Inaba. I only talk like this because of what I learned in this book. The ramen way. That's a weird... I only talk like this because I read book about ramen. She wants to hang out. Yeah. She's slowing down. Yeah, it's hers has bogged down so heavily compared to everyone else's. Okay, now you can get their shopping district. Yeah, now I might do a drive. I wonder if June is just going to be a month that we blast through. We have Sports Club. Yosuke wants to hang out. Yukiko's gone. What about Marie? Is Marie around? Yep, Marie's around. Hang out with Marie.
Huh? Let's go.
Marie looks happy. Let's go. Take me out. You decided to take Marie out. We go on the scooter. Immediately crash. Spent some time having fun with Marie. You feel your relationship is... Yeah, everybody's starting to kind of slow down. I wonder if it's because of my social skills. Like, they're not high enough, so, like, I'm not...
Back.
Well, no, because Nanako's, like, it was like, yo, your expression needs to go up. What the heck? What? Look, Nanako, I need your social link to go up at least once, or else I'm gonna start to feel like it doesn't matter. You decided to watch TV with Nanako. It's a documentary about a young man searching for his real father. Nanako is staring into the TV. Looks like the news to me. It says in. Real father.
Hey, big bro.
What do they mean by real? Related to you by blood, a person you love a lot, always by your side. I mean, what they mean by real is related to you by blood, I would assume, because that's usually what most people, you know, like there's your real father and then your like adoptive father, you know. Obviously these are all, you know, very correct. But like, I mean, yeah, generally blood related. I don't get it. Nanako seems confused. Maybe I'm not real to him. And he doesn't, I mean, honestly, anything that I would have said probably would have made her come to that conclusion. That he doesn't come home because I'm not his real daughter. That's not true. But Dad's not here. Nanako seems to be satisfied. Doesn't seem to be satisfied with that answer. Why'd she leave me? When Mom was still here, we all went out together. We picked flowers at Samagawa. Nanako talked about her memories. You understood Nanako's true feelings a little better. Social link! It's been a while since we've, you know... I mean, last session, it was nothing but social links, so... So I guess I can understand. Hey, big bro. It's about Nanako's bedtime. What should you do? I feel like, yeah, it's the whole, like... That's what Dad would say. Nanako looks sad. It's the whole thing of, like... It sucks, but... Sometimes you gotta put the foot down, you know? It's Sunday. When it'll rain again. What should you do today? I'm gonna get called by like 20 people.
Hello? This is Yukiko.
I'm sorry to call you suddenly. Do you think you have got time to come out today? Yeah.
Thank you.
See you in a bit. Though isn't Sunday always the TV thing? That sucks that I kind of skipped that. Maybe I can do it when I get back? Maybe. Who knows? June's grocery department. Yukiko brought you here. I wrote down everything I need, so this shouldn't take that long. Gotten any better? What are you making? Promise you won't laugh. Miso soup. Yukiko looks a bit embarrassed. Studying the basics of the basics. It's not turning out quite like it does in the book, even though I'm following the directions. Yeah. Want me to teach you? What? Really? I'll pass, but thanks anyway. Yukiko looks apologetic. I think there's no point unless I do it alone. That's kind of like a rigged situation, though. It's like, no, only I can do it. It's like sometimes it's okay to ask for help. You know? Yukiko, you need the therapist. Our cooks help me out all the time. At first they give me advice, but eventually they take the knife from me. That just means that you have poor teachers. So even if the meal turns out wonderfully, it doesn't mean anything that way. I told them to leave me alone, but they still stay and watch. And they're worried about my cooking. You're pretty bad if you started a fire. To be fair, I don't think they're... I mean, yeah, I guess it's the whole, like, overbearingly caring. Like, they care about you a little, you know, they care about me? Do you really think so? Last time the head chef took the knife from me, shouting, "I can't stand to watch anymore," and made the press. I think we've all been there for scenarios like that, where it's like, okay, like, this is gonna get butchered. The waitress saw it and said to the head cook, Yukiko wants to make it herself, even if it's awful. Before I knew it, I was studying how to cook for a boy I like. My parents got involved and it exploded from there. Funny, isn't it? Maybe it wasn't all a lie. Taste my food again, okay? This is when it's like the character's blank face. He's like, I don't get it. You felt a faint hint of love from Yukiko. Social link! See, now it's getting to the point where it's the danger zone of like, I'm committing too hard. Because again, I don't really know if Yukiko is like the character that I'm the most interested in because I don't know all the characters yet. Your power to create personas of the Priestess Arcana has grown. Has affected your persona as well. Amrita. The persona cannot remember any more skills. What does Amrita do? Cure all ailments except down and KO. I mean, I guess that's just better than this, right? It might be dumb of me to think, but the only reason that it might be bad to swap them is because, like, the other one might spend too much, maybe? I don't know. I'm not gonna overthink it. Oh yeah, shopping.
All right,
You
let's
help
go home.
Yukiko and part ways.
Welcome.
I went shopping today. The fridge is full of food. And Dojima wants to talk. Or is my expression not good enough? What? Dojima is busily turning the paper. Come to think of it, newspaper article. It seemed important. I need to have touching. Oh yeah, touching. That's right. My expression freaking sucks. Even though I've been doing nothing but raise it. I need more understanding. I don't remember if I have a job. Like a better job. Okay, we're gonna blast through this. Fire suppressor. And some pills. Balm of life. Curse paper. Honestly, they both kind of suck. So I'm gonna go with the Balm of Life for the added support. And I get my sticker, thank you very much. I don't know what the curse paper does. What the heck? Improves my... I don't think I have the better job that improves understanding. We'll just do the origami. Because I don't think I can do anything else at night anyway. And the bar raises diligence, and only if I get lucky does it raise. I'm assuming another thing. Carefully and precisely folded cranes for a person you've never met. You're getting tired of folding cranes. Folding nothing but cranes over and over. Cheer yourself up. Continue to make cranes as you cheer yourself up. You failed miserably. Man, it's taking forever to make those cranes. It's going to take another 20 years. Today is the day people begin wearing their summer clothes. Your summer outfit is in your dresser. Obtained summer yaso, summer clothes, gag summer outfit. I've never gone to my closet ever. I didn't know. You overhear students talking. It's finally time to break out the summer wardrobe. So refreshing. I hope it's not going to get cold again with all this rain. I don't think we'll have to worry about that this year. I heard there's going to be less rain than there was last year. Wasn't this supposed to be like the rainy month? Good afternoon. Are you all awake today? June in Japan can be pretty tiring thanks to all the humidity and heat. But don't waste your days away with laziness. Summer is very near, my friends. Speaking of mold, lactic acid bacteria are effective in treating mold. The lactic acid they produce guards against mold. What? Speaking of mold, lactic acid bacteria are effective in treating mold. Lactic acid they produce the lactic acid what produces guards against mold? Bacteria, I guess? Why foods containing lactic acid bacteria don't get very moldy. Your bodies also produce lactic acid when you exercise. Alright, Dumpus. Tell me what kind of exercises build up lactic acids in the muscles. I don't know. I'm assuming aerobics. Aerobics. Nope, the right answer is anaerobic. Anaerobic exercise. Strength training is an example of this. Aerobic exercise, such as jogging, uses lactic acid as energy, so it's hard to build up. Look, man, I'm just saying, this guy's a bad teacher, because he's just like, do you know the answer? And it's like, aren't you supposed to teach us? Alright, now that we've learned about lactic acid, everyone do 10 dashes. It's time for some anaerobic. Didn't you just say it was a strength thing? Like, running around, like, that's not pure strength. It's like an agility. You produce lactic acid with anaerobic exercises. I'm sure anaerobic. I've never heard. Your body will be clean and mold free. Your answer was incorrect. Oh well. My knowledge is the least of my concerns. I feel like that can go up pretty naturally. Yeah. I don't think anyone wants to hang out. So, we have the drama, Yukiko, or not Yukiko, Yosuke. We do have Yukiko there as well. But I think we are moving fairly quickly with, we're moving extremely quickly with Yukiko. I don't think it would hurt. And we probably can't hang out with Kanji yet. I have noticed that. Yeah, I don't think we have anything major. But I don't know if I want to hang out with Yosuke, because if I'm planning on swapping him out, it seems kind of useless. Still can't feed the cat, because I have no idea where cat food is. Maybe we do a drive. I feel like that's an important thing. We need to start bumping up. Right around the neighborhood. We need to do that. I'm gonna die. I just fly off the hill. After getting lost, you reach the hill overlooking town, but you feel as if you've gotten a very good feel for the place. If you ride around a little bit longer, you'll be familiar. My courage has increased. I'm gonna be so freaking courageous. My expression still needs to go up. What? What? What do you want from me? It's me. How's your schedule tomorrow? Let's go inside the TV. Yeah, they're doing that thing because obviously it's the game doing the whole like, no, don't forget, you're a massive weenie. You know, you're gonna die out there. But I don't think it's super necessary. So the thing that I plan on doing is if I fail doing a dungeon run, I want to do the dungeon ASAP, and if I fail the dungeon run, then I can basically, like, you know, I can figure the situation of just like, oh, I need more time to grind, and, you know, instead of doing it during the social month, like the social portion of the month, I feel like it's just easier to do it when I have to do it. That might bite me in the butt someday because maybe the fog will hit immediately, but but so far, you know, I haven't gotten a huge like, oh man, like I really need to grind, and you know, which is good. Again, I'm trying to avoid like doing that because then it'll make the recordings like slower and whatnot. Decide to make cranes. Carefully and precisely folded cranes for a person you've never met. Suddenly you forget. I mean, I would think you just take a minute, and muscle memory feels like, you know, yeah. Bundle of cranes has been completed. Antibiotic gel, I think is what it said. I, like, glazed over what it said. It's raining. Mega Beef Bowl calls to me. You over here, students talking. The school camp starts next weekend, doesn't it? Ah, right. It's gonna be all work. I'm not gonna have any fun at all, and there has to be some way I can ditch this stupid camp. Alright, let's get together and brainstorm ideas on how to get out of this. I wonder if that's an actual thing that they're trying to insinuate I can do. I don't think I need to, though. Maybe I would need to if... Well, no, because there's no one being murdered. There's no one... There's no attempted murder happening. Yeah, I don't know. Yukiko's gone. I didn't hang out with her one time, and she's like, fine. Mega Beef Bowl. It's the most important time. You need the Mega Beef Bowl. You live off of the Mega Beef Bowl. I have spent a lot of money on the Mega Beef Bowl. There's no way I'm completing. Understanding, yeah. You were unable to complete the challenge. As it should be. Understanding, diligence. Maybe someday. Someday. Yeah, I do have a bunch of books to read, too. Oh, never mind.
If you want, you can change the channel.
Oh, maybe this is for the best because it's insinuating the next murder. Because technically we haven't seen anyone on the TV yet. Nanako looks bored. You might as well try a magic trick. Nanako is watching curiously. You decide to show her a magic trick. You put the rubber band on your index and middle finger. You also hook it on the ring finger and pinky without Nanako noticing.
What are you doing?
When you open up the hand you had closed lightly, the rubber band springs off of the index and middle finger, instantly moving over to the ring finger and pinky. Nanako saw part of the trick.
I saw it. It went like zoom. Do it again. One more time.
Seems delighted anyway.
Okay, my turn now.
Nanako is laughing cheerfully. The night continues. But she doesn't know how the magic trick works.
Yo!
That's odd that I didn't get a chance to do anything in the evening. I finally got a motorcycle, my very own. It's like I've been dreaming about. I've been on cloud 9 all morning. So why don't you take our motorcycles for a spin out to Okina City? You know, you once promised you would. When did I promise that? The up close and personal plan, huh? You remember, that's my partner. It's time to put our let's use motorcycles to hit on city girls plan in action. I want to make sure I have a girlfriend to spend the summer with this year, don't you? Said there as soon as classes let out. I'm curious though, like what if you already did? Well, actually it's probably not possible, I'm assuming. School camp will be taking place this weekend. Remember, this isn't like ordinary camping. It's going to be a place of education to wind up the lazy-ass minds you get from screwing around all the time. I'll show you what morals are all about. And I'll send home anyone who brings down the morale. You remember that. I don't see why there's a problem here. What? You don't know the difference between morals and morale? Morals are about virtue. Morale is, tell me how to morale. You seem to be lacking in morals. King moron, I thought I knew. But now I'm doubting myself. Tell me what morale is. I mean, yeah, I would think cheerfulness in a group. You know, the morale of people. That was unexpected. Did you tell him the answer, Dumpus? Anyway, yes, morale refers to the enthusiasm of a group of an individual within a group. You remember when those women were killed? It's shit like that that brings down people's morale and their morals. And maybe that'll happen if you happen to you if you keep living lives of low morals and low morale. It's like a freaking tongue twister. Thanks, Cuban. I don't want to think about what he say if I missed that. And my expression has increased. Does he have like a legit? Oh no!
Hello.
He keeps saying motorcycle.
That was easier than I thought. He actually followed us all the way here.
The pedal to the
That was
metal.
a breeze. It's no sweat keeping up with a couple of guys still getting used to their scooters.
Psh, if I hadn't run out of gas back there, we'd have left you in the dust.
If I didn't put like a quarter of the tank in.
I shouldn't have cheaped out on gas just so I could have more money to fool around with.
It's important to have gas
You know,
in a
I notice
vehicle.
every time I come here, there's a lot of people around.
Yeah, if we hang out around here, I bet someone will come talk to us.
That sounds like a really sad way of.
Mind if I head off for a bit? Since I
If
came
we
all the way
stand
to
around our
Okinawa,
scooters.
There's this craft shop? It's nothing. I'm just saying I gotta go buy some stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna go do my own thing for a bit, so you guys get started without me.
Yeah. Hey, he has an actual plan.
Why'd he come with us?
Don't worry about it.
You're right. Okay.
I figured
let's
he'd
get
be
this
into that.
plan
Like, hey,
underway.
more, you know, now that he's gone, more for us. So I had to wait here for a while. The early summer sunlight feels nice. 3 hours pass. The early summer sunlight beats down.
Sorry to make you guys wait. I couldn't decide which one to get. No luck, huh?
I mean, it's not a great plan.
This is so weird. I think someone's watching us from somewhere, though.
I don't get that at all. I want to go home. That seems unlikely.
Hold on. I'm sure if we hang around a little longer...
Dude, the sun's gonna set. Well, maybe there's some holes in your plan after all.
Yeah, like we're uninteresting. It's Yosuke's fault. It's Kanji's fault. Is it my fault? I mean, I don't want to blame anyone. I feel like it's mostly Yosuke's fault. There's really no plan to this. It's just us sitting here and waiting. It's Yosuke's fault.
It is? Wow, I can't believe you said that.
You said every guy needs a motorcycle, but that thing's a scooter.
That is true.
Does it, like, not matter what kind of motorcycle it is as long as you got one?
Well, It's true that the ones I saw in the magazine were all big motorcycles.
They were all actual
But
motorcycles?
that's just how it goes. There's always a gap between a man's dream and cold, hard reality. I can't afford an expensive one. A scooter's the best I could do.
Not only that, but you can't actually
Senpai,
use a
can you
motorcycle.
Give me 10 minutes?
Is he gonna steal a
Can't
motorcycle?
keep quiet if you're getting shut out like this. I'll avenge you guys.
This isn't a fight, you know. What are you gonna do to avenge us? Hit on some girls?
Hell yeah, how else would I fix this?
Come on, we have motorbikes and we failed. There's no way you could do better.
I
right?
mean, you know, him actually doing something. Keep dreaming, Kanji. I'll do the avenging here. 3 minutes is all I need. Wait, why am I saying this? 3 minutes is all I need, I guess.
What are you saying?
Why, I guess...
Even instant ramen takes 5 minutes to make. Now that's my senpai. Let's make this a contest. I'll show you clowns how
I'm not sure what's going on here anymore.
Calm down. This is turning into something we've all got a stake in. I mean, do you realize what you're saying? This means we're the ones that have to approach the girls.
Gasp.
That just sounds lame. And I doubt it'll go well for us.
Maybe this is why Yosuke's been
You
single.
chicken?
That's not what I mean.
Do the chicken noises.
All we gotta do is ask them to be our friend, and then make them say yes.
Ask them to be our friend and then make them say...
Nothing to it.
Well, I guess there's nothing to lose.
I feel like the phrasing, like...
That's the spirit, senpai. If I lose, I'll run around the block in nothing but my underwear and those gag glasses Yukiko senpai had.
Only girls count for this, all right?
You're still stuck on that? Damn it! Hell if I'm gonna lose this!
It's gonna beat Yosuke up. It's a strange turn of events, and the three of you are having a pickup contest. Oh, I have to actually do this. Cat. Does it count, cat? It's does a cat count? Blah. There's a stray cat laying in the sun. Looks fluffy. Approach it. Cat seems to be waiting for your next move. Quietly go near it. Cat is staring at you. Pet its head. Cat is narrowing its eyes. It seems to be content. Cat is totally relaxed around you. You feel a sense of contentment. Oh. I didn't know that was actually going to ruin my, Okay, so far, the only one that isn't, like, talking to someone else is her. Phew. There's a neatly dressed girl there. Will you talk to her? I mean, I guess. Oh, I'm sorry. Can I help you with something? I came to hit on you. Want to talk? I'm not used to this. The woman looks embarrassed. Sorry, I'm really nervous. I can't really explain it. Are you alright? Yeah, it's at times like these that one must be at one's calmest. I must regain the balance in my heart, or evil will rush in. I'm sorry, what? Woman starts to breathe deeply. I'm alright now. My soul has been saved through God's intervention. You aware of this? At this very moment, our world is filled with demons and despair. I guess, to be fair, I never said I had to pick up someone entirely sane. That despair will invade people's souls eventually. The world will become hard and cruel. Illness, accidents, bad luck, all evil in this world seems to stem from despair. I'm sure that your soul's cries for hope, and that's what brought you to me. She seems serious. However, you must not fear. There's still a path of salvation if you pray to our God. Your soul will be... I did like an Uno Reverso on a freaking Jehovah Witness. Purify, and you'll be able to lead a happy, fulfilled life. Time is now. Find your happy place and gain inner joy. Join the religion. Look. We just have to win the competition. We don't have to, like, commit. Cell phone, the product of human greed. They emit poisonous waves that'll brainwash you. If you don't get rid of yours this instant, it'll bring you nothing but suffering. Listen to me. Human behavior is... I should have just left. You didn't get a cell phone. A little time passed. I could probably still muster something up. Those look like full-grown women. I just like... A movie is currently playing. It would be faster. It would be faster to talk with people hanging around town. Yeah. But okay, so there's her. This is like a businesswoman, which again seems a little like. Oh, I assume yeah, like we're trying not to like. It's a gorgeous woman here. Will you talk to her? I guess. I have a feeling this is like a lose-lose situation. This is a cute boy like you want with me. I'm hitting on you. It's love at first sight. Are you alone? These are all terrible options. Though, I mean, I guess this could at least be seen as, like, cute? I guess? Like, I'm hitting on you. It's just... it's love at first sight. I like boys. Hey, I like boys like you. I kind of like younger boys. Wait, how old is this one? They're innocent and adorable, but it makes me want to educate them about some things. How do you feel about older women? Yes, the thumbs up, right? Like, again, we're doing. That's the whole point, right? It's the competition. Then we might be a good match. Do you really want to hang out? Not today. I mean, and not if you don't want to. But if you want, I could teach you a lot about how... whoa. Things are going well. One more push, and you may be able to get her number. You want to... This is how I get, like, robbed in an alley, right? Sure. I'm starting to like you, but I have something to do right now, so this isn't the best day. Maybe next time. This is your chance to ask for her number. Will you try to get her I mean, I have to, right? Just for you, call me, won't you? Lady got a cell phone number. I'll be waiting. I win the competition! You took more time than expected. You need to meet up with your friends. Read them and weep. I'm not calling any of these people because I'm pretty sure they're going to steal my kidneys. How'd it go?
Not as well as I hoped.
I thought so.
Oh, but I did get a phone number from some chick who said to give her a call. Does that count?
A girl hit on you? What did she say?
Something like it only costing so much for an hour. I don't know. What was she talking about?
How dense are you? There's no way that counts. What about you?
I
Did you get
mean,
anything?
mine felt similar. It felt like I was going to get abducted or something. Of course.
Way to go, partner. Was it her cell?
I don't know.
What kind of girl was it? Come on, you should call her up. Please. Pretty please.
How many times are you gonna beg?
I mean, yeah, I feel like Yosuke
So
is...
you're gonna call her, right? Right?
You decide to try and call the number you... I'm gonna get, like... Freaking...
She picked up.
Oh, Senpai's the man.
Maybe.
Hello?
You hear an unfamiliar man's voice on the other end of the line. Let me talk to... hello?
Oh, I get it. It's you, huh? You rat bastard. You're dead, shitbird. How dare you hit on my girl? I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck.
Wow, he immediately knew.
You better not call again. Got it?
I mean, it still
I
counts.
could hear him from here.
Is that dude for real?
Well, that's the risk you take.
It still counts as a win.
All right, I'm up next. Last chick.
You pulled it off, Yosuke Senpai?
Of course I did. One phone number right here.
It's gonna be like to the like nearest restaurant.
Amazing.
Man, it wasn't easy too. She was crazy hot. I just had to push myself a bit and go for a sexy older woman. Time to give her a call.
It's gonna be like
I hope you guys are ready for this.
It's gonna be like an 80-year-old woman.
Hello? It's me.
Yosuke-kun?
Yep, the guy who asked you out on a motorcycle ride.
It
Man, I can't wait.
it sounds
Huh? You know my name? Did I tell you?
Of course I know your name. We go to the same school.
Why does her voice sound like that?
We do? Oh, that's impossible. I mean, you... Wait. That voice.
This is Hanako Otani. Who did you think I was?
Have we met? Hanako? Why is the music so sinister?
How did you get my number?
Oh, God. I'm in such deep shit. Did I call the wrong number? One more try. Hello?
Yeah, I know who you are. You really want to go on a date with me that much?
So I guess they're trying to say that, like, this is, like, I don't know, like, the nerd girl or something. Like, nobody calls her or whatever. I'm not sure. But, like, the weirder thing is, like, how he asked someone else, but they gave him her number.
The hell was that?
I feel like that would be the creepier thing.
Sounded like a fiend from the pits of the earth. Ugh. I could feel a chill go down my spine.
Forget about it. For your own sake. This number is dangerous. It's better that you don't know what that was.
Okay, well, now I'm more concerned than...
You guys.
Hanako-san! Why are you here?
The countryside's no place for a girl like me.
I'm more curious if, again...
I was taking a walk when I suddenly got a phone call. You're really into me, aren't you? A motorcycle date, huh?
I guess maybe it's like a friend of a friend situation.
Well, if you want to take a ride that bad, I'll go with you.
Wait!
Man.
My motorcycle!
I mean, you could probably fix that.
Oh, what's with this scooter? It's broken. If you want to take me out, you've got to do better than that. The best girls don't go steady for nothing, you know. You need to make an effort.
I mean, to be fair, it sounds like he, you know, he's not interested in her. Maybe he dodged a bullet. Okay, now it might be broken.
Am I cursed? Did I insult a gypsy or something?
Yes. Let's just go home.
Easy for you to say. I don't even have a way to get home now.
You're gonna have to ride on the back of mine.
Senpai, you fought well. I was totally moved by all that. Come on, hop on behind me.
Oh.
I'll get you back home safe.
Go ride with Kanji.
Whoa! Up close and personal! I get it now. So this is what your plan was about.
Oh, you don't get anything! And you're freaking me out! And dude, it's against the law to have two people on a bike. It's okay, just...
I feel
put an
like
end to
he's
this
not worried
suffering
about
already.
breaking the law. We saw Yosuke off to the station and decided to go home with Kanji. You should be able to go to Okina on your own now, if you have enough experience with your scooter. I do not. I've ridden it twice. That was an eventful day. It was a delivery. My random stuff. What do I do with these stickers? They say I needed 3, right? I have 3. Do I not? Mail in 3 for a prize. I don't know how to do that. I'm assuming I have to do that, you know, like, during the next order? Not sure. It's been a precious moment with Nanako. Man. Still, that social link does not want to go up.
Oh,
Kuben-kun. School camp starts tomorrow. We'll be in the same group, but what should we be cooking for dinner? Why don't we get everyone and go buy ingredients after school? You should do everything. We should do that. Okay. I'll be sure to let Chie and Yosuke-kun know then. Did she finally improve her cooking, though? Junet's grocery department. You came with the others to buy ingredients for the cookout tomorrow.
What do you put in curry again?
Curry.
Carrots, potatoes, onions, mushrooms,
A
green
little bit of
peppers, and-
everything.
Are radishes the same as turnips?
They're apparently going to make curry.
Curry's fine, right? It's practically our national food.
That seems like an ambitious thing for someone who's still learning how to
We
cook.
were going back and forth between ramen and curry, but I thought ramen might not be enough for you guys.
I wonder what kind of ingredients Yosuke likes. I get the feeling he's real picky.
He's on another floor, isn't he? Do you want me to go ask?
Nah, no need.
We could just
Plus,
call him.
He said he needed to get ready for something.
Hey,
What could he
Chie,
be getting ready
You
for?
use potato starch for curry, right?
Of course you do.
We're gonna get poisoned.
Otherwise, the sauce wouldn't thicken. Then we need potato starch and some flour, too.
It's gonna be like a brick.
There's different kinds of flour. Which one should we get? All purpose? Whole wheat?
Whole wheat sounds healthy. Let's get that one. And here they are. Chili peppers. It's not curry if it isn't spicy.
We're gonna die.
Oh well, let's just get everything that seems right. How about some kimchi too? Ooh, and some ground pepper.
Brown pepper? That's the exciting...
There's two kinds, though, black and white.
Whoa, way to go, Yukiko! The Amagi family sure knows their stuff. Let's get both, just in case.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna
We'll
die.
need some special ingredients, too, to spice things up.
I remember seeing something on TV about that. I think it
Chocolate
was,
coffee yogurt.
Chocolate, coffee, yogurt. How about mint chocolate? Ooh, I love that stuff.
I feel like this is where
I
someone
don't
should
like
chime
coffee
in.
that much, though. Oh, I can drink mocha, so let's get that.
What about some seafood? That should make the sauce taste better.
We're gonna die. This is it. This is the Yukiko's the murderer.
You're back.
My expression is still not... it's expression, right? Yeah. Expression has not raised. But... we still have to raise our understanding. Which honestly, I don't know if understanding has really come up very often. We'll just keep making the cranes. We just keep plinking away at the cranes. Soon. And then the weekend... oh. Should hurry to the meeting place. So does that mean there's no school? School camp at dusk. Like, there's no school, so we're doing this instead, right?
Picking up all that trash was murder on my back.
Don't they give you, like, the pokey stick thing?
Can't believe someone threw away an entire bike. Damn it, litterers should have to deal with their own garbage. Anyways, time for dinner. Man, I'm starving.
Not for long.
Dude, the girls cooked just for us. Not that I expect much out of Chie, but Yukiko's got the full tradition of the Amagi Inn behind her food.
Yeah.
You know it's gonna be out of this world.
It'll be out of this world, alright. I'll give you mine, too. All of these seem very offensive. Like... the fact that I can't just be like, oh, like, Yukiko's trying her best or whatever. I'll give you mine too.
Huh? Why so generous all of a sudden? It's okay, man. Just enjoy.
Yeah.
I can't wait to dig in.
What if it actually does come out good? I doubt it, but I thought maybe like they would like...
Huh? Only if you do it first.
they would like, refine it as they were cooking.
Oh man,
Yeah,
here it comes.
They're equally as bad.
Sorry for the wait.
They don't even want to test it because they know it's poisonous.
We put a lot of love into it.
Well, really? That's kind of cliched, but still awesome.
I,
Okay then, chow time.
well, I'm glad I was gonna swap out Yosuke from the party, because I
Hey!
think he's dead.
What the hell is this? I mean, what kind of... Curry's supposed to be, like, really spicy or kind of mild. This just stinks. And it's gritty, too. It's somehow both gritty and slimy, and it's got squishy parts in it.
He's gonna... I mean, to be fair, he's going to hurt their feelings, but they kinda had it coming.
Freaking nasty. I can't even swallow it.
Well, it just didn't mix too well, but it does offer a wide variety of textures.
Oh, a wide variety, for sure.
It's nauseating.
Come on, it's not that bad. That's just your opinion.
I'm telling you as a friend, don't do it. I wouldn't even joke about trying that slop.
You're being looked at with expectation. I feel like I'm going... I mean... this is one of those situations, because, like... Especially if Yukiko is the one I'm trying to... It's like... pretend to eat it and discard it. It doesn't look as though you'll be able to fake it. You throw the spoon. Second you put it in your mouth, you sense that something is wrong. You can tell after one bite that this isn't edible. There's no way you can swallow it.
Oh, we're sorry.
Sorry.
I mean, again, all it takes is for you to test it.
What are we gonna do? Our group's the only one without food. I mean, if it was even slightly edible, that'd be one thing. But I'm not taking another bite of this mystery food X.
I guess you could just take the L.
Thing smells good.
Hanako. I don't have any choice. And besides, she owes me, considering what she did to my motorcycle. Hey, Hanako.
I feel like this is one of those scenarios where, like, there's no coming out on
wouldn't
top.
happen to have any extra curry left, huh? Come on, give us some. We're begging you. We're
He did-
starving to death here.
He didn't even give a chance.
No way. I'm on a diet right now, so this is all that I made. It has to last me.
All that you made? It's like a bucket full.
Oh, I wonder if there's any way we can get something delivered here.
But our cell phones don't get service up here.
And dinner time's almost over.
It looks like there's rice with the curry. Just eat the rice.
All right, back to your tents. Men's tents are this way, and the girls' tents are that way. Come on, people, look alive! Youngsters like yourselves should hurry up and get to bed after they eat. It's now time for us teachers to have some off to bed! Lights out!
I mean, you're not supposed to go to bed immediately after
Guys
eating.
are gonna pay for this.
Night.
I mean, I guess we all suffered at least. Like, it's not like they had their own stash of food and then, like, here, you eat the stuff we made you.
Damn it. I'm so
What did Kanji eat? Where was
How
he?
the hell did you end up here?
Yeah.
My teach threatened to hold me back a year if I didn't show. And the first year's tent is all quiet. It's like someone died.
Well, if you were in there with him, I'm not surprised.
Is it just you two in this tent?
The other guys called in sick. Smart move.
So it's okay if I hang out here?
Stay as long as you want. I see no harm.
Stand up guy, senpai. Don't worry, I won't make any trouble for you. They won't catch me unless we raise a ruckus.
All right. You can sleep over there.
Dude, there's a huge rock under there. How am I supposed to sleep? It's gonna hurt like hell.
Why do we have the
Pipe
tent
down.
on a rock?
You say you weren't gonna make any noise.
Yo, senpai, can't you go just a little further back?
Nope. There's a slope just past here. I'd roll down the hill in my sleep. If you don't like it here, go back to the first-year tent.
Hey, wasn't your teacher some guy called King Moron? That guy stopped me outside earlier and he pissed me off so bad I was about to lose it. He was going on and on about when I was in middle school, when he doesn't know shit about any of that. Not only that, he was bullshitting about how I'll be expelled immediately if I cause trouble. That ain't funny, man.
Yeah, that guy set a speed record for jumping to conclusions.
Check this out, right? I heard it from a guy in my class. He said that asshole was talking shit about the 2 girls who died.
King Moron was talking about Ms. Yamano?
I mean, to be fair,
Senpai?
it sounds like he badmouths everybody.
It was like, it's no surprise that people who are unfaithful or run away from home meet a bad end. I don't know, maybe he was exaggerating. Everyone seems to hate that son of a bitch Muraoka.
Damn, I could just picture him saying that. He never shut up about me either when I moved here last year. Not that I remember anything he said.
Even if it's only a little true, it still pisses me off. The dickhead's a damn teacher, for God's sake.
Nah, don't waste your energy getting pissed at that clown.
Yeah, you got a point. Wait a sec. What are you eating?
Animal crackers?
What the? Those are mine! Damn it! I was so pumped about finding the penguin today.
I need to find the penguin.
The secret animal cracker! You were eating them and you didn't know that?
Gasp.
Are you serious? Well, you should have said something.
Oh well.
This isn't gonna fill me up. Let's just go to sleep.
That's all you gotta say for yourself after taking my snacks?
It's gonna be like a fist fight.
Kanji, don't you have more space on your side?
Man, I can't sleep over there, or my back's gonna break.
Oh, okay.
It looks like there's plenty of room.
Yeah?
Why'd you come to this tent?
I already told you. Jeez, wrong with you?
Yeah.
This is as good a time as any, so I want you to be honest with us.
Okay.
Are you really... No.
Am I really
Is he still
what?
hung up on that?
What I mean is, are we gonna be safe alone with you?
I guess to be fair, there is like a, especially probably back then when the game came out, like there was a whole thing in Japan.
What the hell's that supposed to mean? I already told you guys.
Well,
I'm
I
not
did
like
say there was going to be a fist fight in here.
Well, then why are you all hot and bothered about it? That's just more suspicious.
Hell no! We settled this already, damn it. Right now I'm... Well, how do I put it?
Oh God, don't trail off like that. You're freaking me out.
I'm trying to tell you that I have no problem being around girls now.
Can you prove it?
Can you prove?
Because if you can't, we're gonna be stuck here all night, half scared to death.
Hey, well, there's no we in this situation.
To hell with this. If that's what you really think of me, then I'm gonna go hit the girls' tent right now.
Wait, well that's a little extreme. You don't have to go that far. They'll expel you if they find you. Don't tell me you forgot. King Moron's got his eye on you.
Yeah, like that stop a man like me.
The dude's seriously going for it. Hey man, you gotta stop him.
Go get him. Not my problem. Yeah, don't do this. Don't do it, man. Try to convince Kanji not to go through with it. Your expression has increased, but he's not listening.
You think I'm gonna put up with this crap? I'll show you guys.
Look, it would just be simpler if you killed Yosuke, okay?
To hell with King Moron. No one's stopping Kanji Tatsumi, damn it.
Hey, wait! huts. I declare myself not responsible for anything that happens.
Yeah. I think there's even more reason to not like Yosuke. Meanwhile, inside Chie and Yukiko's tent.
Oh, now I get why we're the only 3 in here.
I can't sleep.
You know, maybe it's a blessing for them as well.
Oh, I'm hungry too. I should have eaten a little more of that curry.
It might have knocked us unconscious.
It would have put you in a coma.
Sheesh. We can't sleep. We can't walk around. I wonder what Teddy's doing right now. Being alone all day is pretty rough when you think about it. You know, a while ago he...
Oh, is that it? Teddy's gone insane. Maybe that's why we should visit.
That does it! Yukiko, we're out of here!
Where'd we go, though? I don't think climbing down the mountain is a good idea. Do you think she'd stop snoring if I covered her nose and mouth?
No!
Well, look, they're gonna murder somebody.
Who's there?
Back at Gubin and Yosuke's tent.
Hey, are you guys still up?
What are you doing here? This is the guy's side.
Let us in.
Don't be ridiculous. If King Moron finds out,
Look,
we'll all
at this
be
point,
expelled.
man.
Go back to your tent.
In for a penny, in for a pound.
Are there any rotten apples out and about? Any indecent students out there?
All right, hurry up and get in. So why are you two here?
Well, it's Kanji-kun.
Wouldn't you want to turn off your light as well? Or else you'd be like, you guys are up.
He's out cold.
Did they punch him?
I don't know what happened.
Oh.
He just came in and then he fainted all of a sudden. That's all, right, Yukiko?
Yeah.
Huh?
No one got hit. Yukiko does have a streak.
So there was no way we could sleep with him lying there, and you know, if we woke him up, he might have made a fuss. That's why we left him there.
What? That makes no sense. He busted into your tent, then suddenly fainted.
Yeah.
Listen up! Being insolent and being indecent are very different things.
It's him. He's right outside. Hey, turn the light off.
That's what I said. You can sense King Moron getting closer.
Hey, are you two in there? Answer me!
We're not here. I mean, yeah, we're here.
Huh? Ah, so you're in there. Is Hanamura already asleep?
Yes, sir. Fast asleep, sir.
Don't get cute, Hanamura. Shut up and go back to sleep.
Clearly,
Ah,
yeah,
you can
teacher
have
of the
one
year.
Too many. I'm so sleepy.
It seems the King Moron left.
There goes a couple years off my lifespan.
No joke. We were nearly expelled.
Hey, this is you guys' fault.
What else are we supposed to do? Anyways, we can't leave now. We'll sneak out before the others wake up tomorrow. Is that good enough for you?
What are you so pissed off for?
You better not try any funny stuff while we're asleep. Is that clear?
Hey, we didn't say you could... Damn it, you owe us for this.
You set up a barricade inside the tent, using everyone's belongings. You spent the night cramped up in a tight space. Yeah, that's true. We were like, man, we need more space. Students were all dismissed in the morning. Is Kanji
Looks like
gonna
we're the
talk
only
about
ones
what
here.
happened?
What's wrong? Got a stomachache?
No, it's just... I thought I got pissed and ran out of the tent last night.
I don't remember anything.
Weird. Was it a dream? When I woke up, I was in Yosuke Senpai's tent.
It was a a dream. Must have been a dream.
You weren't knocked out cold.
Okay.
All right then, let's get swimming.
Are you seriously taking a swim? I'll pass. I'm still all stiff.
What are you looking at us for? If you guys want to swim, go right ahead.
You know, you two still owe us.
No, he's gonna be weird about it.
Huh? Whoa. We're not going in there. I mean, we do owe you, but... Oh, yeah! We don't have swimsuits with us. Man, of all the luck.
Yeah, it really is unfortunate.
He's gonna be weird.
Oh, I see how it is. We put up with your dinner, we save you from King Moron, and you won't even have some fun with us in the river.
That sounds like you're being weird.
No, it's really too bad. It'd be no problem if I just had a swimsuit.
Ta-da! I've got you covered. They're Juness brand
That's
originals from our brand new
still
line of swimwear
very
that
weird.
just came in for the summer. I had a clerk friend of mine choose them for me. Pretty swanky, huh?
Dude, that's just wrong.
Did you have those this whole time?
I don't think Yosuke would have friends in real life. He feels like one of those guys that you just be like, let's just not talk to him
Come
ever.
on, let's all go swimming.
What should we do, Yukiko?
It'd be no problem if I just had a swimsuit.
You just push him.
You know, we really were looking forward to dinner. I wonder what would have happened if we didn't help you guys last night.
We get it already. Sheesh, you just never let things go.
And you're very weird. Yeah, like, I feel like
How far off did those two go to
Yosuke's
get
weirdness,
changed?
like, he was like the comic relief, but he's now, like, drastically increased into, like, creepy, strange guy. Like,
Come on, let's get in.
Whoa.
cause yeah, like,
Stop staring like that.
Hey.
I mean, I have a reputation with at least one. Though, to be fair, I mean, honestly, they're all awkward in some way, shape, or form. If you only say to one, but then if you say it to both, it's like, well, what does that mean? But again, I at least have a reputation.
Stop it.
Man, this is going even better than I expected.
Whereas Yosuke is just
Gotta make
being
up
weird.
for having Mystery Food X last night. And come on, you guys got to admit I chose some good suits.
Didn't he
These
not
girls might
choose
be
them?
childish on the inside, but I bet they're gonna turn into some fine-looking women before too long. Don't you think so?
Okay, now this is making it my problem. I guess it's the way that the game goes.
You guys crossed the line.
I mean, if I said the other one, it sounds even worse. Like, there we go. That's fair.
It's freezing! You didn't have to push us in.
Who cares? You were going in the river anyway.
That is true.
They brought this on themselves. Sheesh. Aren't they the worst, Kanji-kun? Hey, you've been awful quiet. Are you feeling okay? Don't tell me the injuries from yesterday are
did
still...
you give him like a concussion?
What?
Gaji has a nosebleed.
Ew!
I mean, he was, he suffered brain trauma from, you know,
That was close.
when you guys, I'm assuming, punched him really hard.
What was that for? I didn't do anything.
Hey, what's gotten into you?
Huh? Do you hear something over there?
That's King Moron. Seems like King Moron is further up the
So
river.
that's why no one else was here. Good thing we noticed before we went in.
Senpai.
Don't say it.
Don't say it. You feel as though a million showers will never make you clean. I would like to think that you could avoid that. It would still be that, like, element of, like, I know,
Welcome home, big bro.
but, like, I feel like you could avoid it. How's the school camp? I don't want to talk about it. I don't think I would talk to... I don't think I would talk to Yosuke anymore. Like, I feel like this is a very real situation where I'd just be like, I can't talk to you ever again. Like... I don't know how we became friends. You feel like... I know why you had no friends, but... you have the day off from school. When will it rain? What should you do? Realize that you haven't bought anything that you should watch. Can I use the tickets? Introduce products. Power belt. Herbal pill and the power belt and a huge fish and some ice cubes. Let's go for the power belt. But I still can't... Maybe I have to actually, like, go to a mailbox. Which is very possible. I mean, there is a mailbox outside. Let's give it a shot. Nope. Well, it was worth a shot. Yeah, I mean, it says to, like, turn them in, but, like, so far, I don't think I've seen any way of turning them in. But maybe it's not very important. I assume the special prize is, you know, probably something very minimal anyway. Nope. I'm done with Yosuke. I've moved on. Everything about him just feels like... No. No more. The problem is that he seems to be literally the only option. Which does suck. Well, I could probably eat at the restaurant. Or... I could, hang on. I could probably do... Maybe. Already accepted. Whoops. Hospital janitor. That raises courage. Bus stop. Tutor raises expression. But my understanding isn't good enough. What the heck does assistant do? Surely, one of those has to improve. It'll raise my understanding. I'll take it. It's either this or Yosuke. I'll take my chances. Eaten an entire cow by now. However, because you ordered it, you continue pushing down your throat until it is all gone. Realize the limits of your stomach. It sounds horrific. I am generous! And as such, I will pay the 800 yen. I've gained more skills from eating than anything else. And then I eat some more. The three of you are sitting at the table. An entertainment news show is on.
That concludes Rise Kujikawa's statement regarding her temporary leave of absence from the entertainment industry.
This is the weirdest photo in the background. Because that looks like a portrait of, like, the character portrait, and then there's this like stock image. It's like the weirdest looking thing.
We're short on time, so if anyone has any remaining questions, we ask that you please keep them brief. I'm Ishioka from Ladies View. It says here that you'll be recuperating. Are you facing physical problems?
No, my health isn't an issue.
Psychological problems, then?
What?
Rumor has it you'll be staying with your relatives, but isn't that in Inaba where the murders have been taking place?
How about you buzz off? Just like,
Is it true that they run a traditional tofu shop? Will you be helping out with the family business? No more questions. This press conference is over.
yeah. The press conference has erupted into chaos.
Is Rise-chan quitting her job on TV?
Who knows? But if this is her hometown, we'll have to deal with everyone who's trying to get a glimpse.
I'm tired of diets. Enough with going to the gym. Good thing there's something even I can handle.
She's a commercial lady.
Calorie Magic is made for those worried about their calorie intake and body fat. It'll slim you down in no time.
Rise Kujikawa, huh? The one good thing about this town was that it had nothing of note. Now we get all the buzz.
All of a sudden, there's a huge buzz.
Yo.
But she was the last one on TV. So, I mean, that turns into the whole thing of we are going to have to save her. Haven't completely woken up yet. Oh yeah, the shopping district seemed different today when I was passing by. Like, everyone was really hustling more than usual. I wonder what's going on. I smell a case behind it. Smell? Man, you're sounding like Teddy. Didn't seem like the cops were involved in what was there, though. Guess I'll try asking around after school. I'm surprised that he's actually showing up, like, for the first time. He's like showing up to classes.
Hey, there he is! You've been coming to school pretty often lately. What's that?
It's this annoying thing called the mandatory attendance policy.
But man, seeing you here kind of reminds me of the school campout.
I thought we were all gonna forget about what happened.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Whatever.
I say we freaking give Yosuke a
So, hey, you
swirly.
guys see the news?
If there's anyone here that needs to be bullied, it's him.
Oh, that stuff about Rise Kujikawa taking a break from showbiz? I wonder why. She was just getting popular lately.
Just goes to prove that being an idol is tough work.
I mean, yeah, technically, I've never heard of her, so.
Huh? You don't know her? Dude, what's wrong with you? She's all over the media. It hasn't been that long since her debut, but at this rate, she'll be a top-class idol in no time. To be honest, I'm a fan too. She's such
Shocker.
a cutie pie!
A cutie pie? What are you, 80? But I think she used to live here, so she must have a lot of local fans.
The news said she's going to her grandmother's tofu shop, right? Do they mean Marukyu?
Marukyu?
We've seen that place, I think.
Marukyu tofu.
I just couldn't enter
Arden
it.
was serving their tofu until recently.
Oh, that place in the shopping district. I pass by it all the time.
But it, like,
Wait,
stopped
does that mean
serving tofu?
I can meet Rise if I go to her tofu shop?
I'm not interested. I mean, the only reason I'd be interested is because, again, she's the last one on TV. And, everybody that's on TV apparently gets murdered. But,
Hey,
yeah.
are we getting a little sidetracked from the point here?
No.
Did you forget about the murders? You're the one who said the connection between the victims might
Look,
be the TV.
I'm on track.
She could be the next target.
It's the physical embodiment of
Come
me
on, it's
that's...
not like Rise started showing up on TV just recently. Also, how could Rise be connected to the incident so far?
I wondered the same thing, so I did some research. It seems that she had no personal interaction with Miss Yang. They've just been on the same show once or twice.
Then they had some interaction.
She's been an idol for a while now, but she's the talk of the town thanks to the news last night. And she is moving here after all.
So if our assumptions are correct, she fits the pattern. She'll probably be targeted next. And if she is, that narrows down the killer's methods even further.
What's that supposed to mean?
Kanji-kun, listen real carefully. If Risei is next, then that lets us rule out our theory that the targets have to be connected with the first case. And that means
Unless
the
she
killer's
is
targets are
connected.
people who have been shown on TV recently. Get it now?
Huh. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, like, technically they could still be connected. We just don't
Alright.
know the connection yet.
Now, we have to keep a close eye on everything Risei does.
Oh, no.
Let's do it!
Sheesh, he's all pumped up.
He's all pumped to stalk and be weird. Like, all right, that's the end of the proof and the end of the chapter 2. And so I've heard all the gossip going around about Risei Kujikawa. These idols don't have the normal people problems. They'll have money. They never have to compromise in marriage. So what should I make for dinner tonight? But you know, June is a bonus month. That's why I'm a little bit happier right now. They say that Japan's first implemented the bonus during the Meiji era. What a wonderful culture. Are you listening to me? I'm talking about a wonderful culture. Especially you, Dompus-kun. You're looking bored. What period did... yeah. You were listening. Japan began issuing bonuses during the Meiji period. I'm sure I'm butchering. Again, that's a very common thing this series is I'm butchering pronunciation. Wonderful culture and the joy in labor. You're all ignoring me, thinking I'm just chit-chatting. Well, now this is going to be on the test. Give the correct answer. My brain grows further. My knowledge encompasses all. But I don't know when it's going to rain. How much time do we have before we have to inevitably save someone? Let's find out. There's somebody down the hall that wants something. I guess might as well. Did you know there used to be a cleaning club at the school? I'm the last surviving member of that club. I mean, everyone else has graduated already. Even though the club will be gone, I'm looking for someone to continue my passion. Sure. If you get the equipment that shows you indeed worthy... It's nothing difficult. Bring a tool and clothing that's fit for cleaning. So I'm assuming I need an item? And, I don't know. Okay, so when is it gonna rain? Tomorrow. So that's probably when we're going to see the Midnight Channel. Hang out with Yumi. Or Yukiko. Again, I think we're blazing a little too fast with Yukiko. Let's do the drama club. It's been a while to the point where I forget even what social link number we're at. It couldn't hurt. It doesn't feel like it could hurt. Yasogami High Drama Club. You participated in the acting exercises. It's a boring one. Maybe? I know it's a bit early, but we're at a good place to stop. Why don't we call it a day? No. No, the bell has not rung yet. You want to quit early, you're slacking off. You need to take this more seriously. No, it's just because she doesn't want to go home, I'm assuming. Maybe you've been working too hard. I feel like I'm the only one who cares about this club. Stop holding us back. The reason you never get any lead roles is because you act like that. Yumi. Jesus. It is time to go home. Please don't forget anything. Look, it's time to go home now. Anyway, let's all just stop for today, alright? Okay. That was like literally a couple seconds. It was like a minute tops. It's like, hey, we're wrapping it up early. It's like a minute. Yumi stands, silent and unmoving. Was I wrong when I said that? It was how you said it. You know, the implication is yeah, it was how you said it. Maybe you're right. I practice controlling my emotions in this club, and it still doesn't help me in real life. Smiles wryly. Sounds creepy. I'll keep practicing at the riverbank or something. Anywhere but at home. I mean, I feel like this is one of those things where, again, it's saying I'll help, I feel like is avoiding the subject, maybe? Is something wrong? No, but thanks. Well, in that case, the way that she put that makes me think that it didn't matter what. There's nobody at my house. Mom's been going straight to the hospital after work to see him. There's no real point to going home now. When I'm by myself at home, I can't stop thinking about all that stuff, the past, why things turned out why they did, you know? I thought I'd forgotten them. Sorry, I've just been whining. Just forget about this, okay? I can't forget. I have the memory of an elephant. Okay. Yeah, no, I can't forget.
That's not very nice.
Can't you be a little nicer to a girl? Yumi seems to have cheered up a little. I have my acting. That's how I keep going. No matter what happens, I'll go on. That's right.
Thank you.
If I was by myself, I'd been down in the dumps for a while. I just know it. I'm glad you're here. Hope you'll stick around for a while longer. Seems you were able to help support. Has deepened. Social link! I think she's at 5. Oh no, 4. We've been very far behind. To be fair, the clubs seem the least interesting. I'm going to stop somewhere on my way home and practice some more. I finally got a lead role. I'll have to make sure I can do it. Alright.
I'll see.
But it was either this or just continue ranking up Yukiko. And again, I don't know. It just seems like, though I guess I could have checked for Marie. I don't think I even did that. But yeah, like, we've just been blasting, like, we've been going so far with Yukiko. Yeah, like she's ranked 6. How do I rank up Fox? I mean, yeah, the other person that I want to be on par would be, yeah, like, I would want Marie up more, Nanako, Dojima, which I still can't increase Dojima because my expression sucks. But now my brain don't work no good. Everything else is up high. My brain is kind of bad. Can I do the job? I have no idea. Hospital janitor. This is for the courage. We might just have to do one of the other. Can I do anything with this dog? Nope. Very strange. Yeah, I guess I'm going to study. Never mind. Or is this the TV thing? How'd you hear? Yeah, I want to go inside the TV. Get ready for anything. Never mind. They're just reminding me about the TV world. Is there anything else that levels up? Diligence, expression, understanding. Do I have a book? What book? Understanding. May increase knowledge and expression. Jeez, that's a long book. Understanding. I think, ironically, I should study. And I should have gotten the book for improved studying. Double knowledge. My brain, it grows. Mega beef bowl. Yeah, we're definitely hitting the... Basically, yeah, we're gonna do the Mega Beef Bowl, and then it's gonna be Risei, I'm assuming. Anybody down the hall? Nope. I'm hoping that it gives me a chance. Actually, I'm gonna buy those books. Scary increases your courage. Catch more bugs. I haven't done any of these. Just gonna buy them all. They're so cheap. I mean, just gonna buy them all. I just love books. What can I say? I haven't been spending too much. It's mostly been on Mega Beef. And that's a good investment. Central Shopping District. We need the Mega Beef. Can't see the rice. We're not finishing it. There's never gonna be a time that we're gonna finish it until like near into the game. But I was really hoping it'd boost my knowledge just a smidge. And then it's going to be the...
Welcome.
Yeah. She said something about TV, but it's really gnarly on Saturday. So I'm curious if, yeah, the Midnight Channel, and then is it going to be literally Saturday? Like, is it going to be that quick? But I think I'm going to leave it there because, I mean, yeah, what I want to do is basically do the Risei thing in like one go, hopefully for the next session. So this one was another like kind of social one. I thought it would be a lot quicker, which is why I ended the last episode where it was. But this one is probably going to be a little shorter. Not as many edits though, hopefully. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for the support. Thanks for doing everything and, you know, spreading the word. Every little bit helps. Every view helps. Every comment, you know, every little bit to fight the YouTube algorithm. And yeah, hopefully the next session we you know, we can do the whole bit of Risei's thing. And then hopefully we find some more information. I mean, we're still kind of in that up in the air scenario where like there's not a lot of info that we're getting about any, you know, anybody else of like the murder and whatnot. But we're gonna have to find out. So hopefully I see everyone in the next session. See you then.